Ta-da. Ta-da. That's a goodbye, really, isn't it? Anyway, I'm back. A little bit of a frog in my throat, so try and ignore that. As you can see by the title of this video, this is going to be my last YouTube video. There's many reasons for that. Oh, the big fluffy bit. There's many reasons for that, really, but the main one that's inspired me to make this video is I had an email from YouTube saying they were going to demonetize all my videos because I haven't made enough content. And yeah, I haven't. I've been absent for quite a long time now, so I just want to come on and sort of say a big goodbye, really. It's been fun. I've had, many good hours building cars and messing around. The old Juiced Mini was my ultimate favourite motor. I had a lot of fun in that thing, and I hope everyone's watched the videos of the build of it because I really enjoyed doing that. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, a bit of my life story, really. I hope I'm not going to tear up because there's plenty of crap in there to do as well. So yeah, lots changed in my life, and that's another reason for stopping the videos. If you keep seeing me looking off that way, it's because I've actually got a list of a timeline of everything that's happened because I can't remember it all. But yeah, I'll start off at the beginning then. So a lot of you know the first bit because I have put this in one of my videos before. But to start off with, when I turned 50, which was in February 2023, I planned to retire and, just give up work, do my own thing and enjoy the rest of my life, really. Didn't really have the money to do it, but it's going to turn a few hands to a few things, and I was pretty confident I could make ends meet, But December 2022, handed my notice in at work, and this was the last couple of weeks of December. And then I came home from work one evening, I think it was either the 3rd or the 4th of January 2023, and my wife said she wanted a divorce. So that stopped me from retiring, basically. She still really hasn't told me why, but once someone gets that in their mind, you can't change their mind. So I didn't fight it. I just said, yeah, okay, let's do it then. That was after that time, 26 years that would have been married. So scoot on a little bit, but still currently married because the divorce still isn't over, and we've been married 28 years now. So it's crazy times. So anyway, coming on a little bit more further than that, scoot to my timeline again. And September 2023, my mum, she decides that she wants to move house. She's been in a flat for 50 odd years, pretty much all of my life. Anyway, I was born in this flat in Brighton. And she wanted to move. She couldn't handle the stairs anymore. So yeah, I started to help her look for somewhere else and maybe nearer to where I was. But knowing that I was getting divorced, I was kind of hoping I would be able to stay at the place I was at and obviously keep my garage and everything like that. But that wasn't to turn out to be. But yeah, so anyway, we found her a place very close to where I was. And when was that? Yeah, that was, say, September 2023. And in December 2023, so about a year on after I'd been told I was getting a divorce, in that last year, I'd lost a lot of weight. I just lost all my interest in food, lost my appetite, didn't really want to do anything, just came home from work, showered, ate a sandwich or something and just went to bed, and that's my life. I just stayed like that for about a year. Lost 8 stone in the end. I don't know if you can tell, but still wearing the same old clothes, still wearing the baggy t-shirt. So yeah, so I lost 8 stone. I put it down to stress. It wasn't that stressful, but there was a lot of stuff going on in the background, which I'm not going to go into on here. It's all the nitty gritty of divorce, and it was pretty crap. But yeah, so I lost 8 stone, and that was just a bit of a... It was great because I feel absolutely great, and I still do now. So yeah, then in December 2023, the old depression got hold of me. Sorry, choking up already. And a lot of people won't know this, and I haven't publicised it. I've told a few close friends, but you know, now I'm going to tell the world. I tried to kill myself in December 23. That was hard. That was hard. I woke up, I took a load of pills. I woke up, and I woke up very disappointed I was still alive. But each day as it turns, and you know, I got through it, and well, I'm still here, so that was all right. So moving on now to January 2024, my mum takes a fall, and she fractures her pelvis in 4 places, and the hospital told her that you need to go in a care home to recover for 6 weeks. And I thought, nah, no, I can't do that to my mum. I can't get her in a care home. So I thought, right, I went in and I told my boss, I said, look, I'm going to be off for 6 weeks. Got to go and care for my mum. So I'm going to move in with her for 6 weeks. And, you know, I've got nothing else to do. I was in a room by myself at my old house. Currently, the ex-wife was in another room in the house. So I just moved into my mum's flat, slept on the sofa, cared for her. That lasted actually 4 weeks until she was quite mobile again, but, you know, she'd changed a hell of a lot. Nothing really was going right for her, and, you know, she went sort of downhill quite quickly, really. Then in February, let's get the year right again, where am I now? February 2024, so February this year, I went back to work after having 1 month off, and I had a really weird day. I turned up at work and I thought, you know, I haven't really got the energy for this. So I opened my toolbox up and there's a can of Monster sitting there. So glug, 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 can of Monster, felt great. About an hour later, that was it. I was dazed, confused, didn't know what I was doing. I would walk over to the vehicle I was working on thinking, what am I doing? Go back to the job card. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Go to my toolbox to pick a tool up, thinking, what do I need that for? What am I doing? And it was like that for 2.5 days. I lasted like that. I was really struggling, but I couldn't work it out. I couldn't log onto the computer. I couldn't remember passwords. I was out of it. So that was on the Monday. I went back to work and started feeling funny. On the Wednesday, it's about sort of halfway through the day, my boss said to me, you don't look right. Is anything up? I said, mate, I just want to go home. I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't, I'm not coping, you know. So he said, go home then. So I did. Thinking I was just ill, I swigged a bottle of Night Nurse, went to bed. And woke up the next day, still felt a bit weird. So swigged a bit more Night Nurse and went back to sleep again. Then when I woke up on the Friday, I thought, this ain't right. I'm feeling so bad. So I finally plucked up the courage and phoned the doctor. You know, some of us guys, I mean, I've been the same for years. I hate going to see the doctor, even though he's going to help me. Just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I phoned the doctor, and they got me in the same day and immediately did some blood tests, which, you know, I thought, what's going on? But anyway, turns out I've got diabetes. So maybe that's what that was. So anyway, they started me on the medication the same day. He said your, I forget what it is now, glucose levels, I think it is, were so off the charts. We've got to start you immediately because you are, you know, you're in danger. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah. So I walked straight to the chemist. I got the pills, took a couple of the pills, and over the next couple of days, I started to feel a lot better. It was really good. So anyway, part of the diabetes thing was they have to go and have an ultrasound of your pancreas. So while they were doing that, the person who was doing the ultrasound, I didn't actually think they were allowed to tell you this, but it was fine, it did, and it's a good thing it did. But she said, we've noticed some lumps on your liver. So, you know, we've put that report through and, you know, your pancreas looks fine. It's okay, brilliant. So yeah, found that. I was told it's nothing to worry about. You know, a lot of people have cysts on their liver from, you know, years and years, and it just goes unnoticed and undetected. So I was told not to worry about it, so I didn't. In the meantime, so yeah, in the March, my mum, we found her a bungalow, lovely little place, beautiful little place, and my mum moved into the bungalow. Really nice. So I helped her move in and everything, and I thought to get myself... I've missed a massive bit of the story out as well. Anyway, I'll tell you this bit first. Yeah, so I moved in with my mum because my old place I sold. Remember Jordan from all my previous videos? He's my son-in-law, my eldest daughter's boyfriend. He bought my old place. So that kind of released me from that and released me from any pressure of trying to sell it and everything like that. So him and my eldest daughter bought it, which was great. And it's really good that it's gone to someone that I know, you know. So yeah, mum moves into a bungalow. I move in with her with all the intentions of, once my divorce money comes through from that house, because you don't get that straight away until you're actually, all the financial part of the divorce is done. It's so complicated, it's utter crap. So I thought I'd stay with my mum until my divorce money comes through. I thought I'm also going to cash my pensions in as well, because sorry, I mean, who really lives to enjoy pension money, really? So I just thought, what the hell? You'll figure out in a minute, that was quite a wise move, but I haven't got it yet, as we'll say. So I went... moved in with my mum. I'm waiting for the divorce money to come through. All's going pretty well. So then I had a CT scan on my liver, and basically that just confirms that yes, you've got lumps on your liver. Didn't really tell me what it was, and that was in say March 2024, which was all going well, all good. And then in April 2024, a bit of an uplift to the story. I met someone else. So her name's Veronica. She's absolutely amazing. She's everything the ex-wife ain't. You know, she's perfect. So anyway, I'm really happy with that. Don't know why I'm getting upset with that, but such good news. Anyway, the next thing I have to have, because of the lumps on my liver, I had to have a camera up the bum and in colonoscopy, I think that's called, and then a camera down the throat. Again, that didn't actually, I couldn't reach it or something, so that nearly never came to anything. And then I got sent to have a liver biopsy, which was pretty horrific, I will say. It's probably nothing to what some of you guys have seen or been through or anything like that, but, you know, just me, I've never been in hospital or, you know, had any problems like this before. So yeah, through your ribs, big needle, bang, take some of the lump of the liver away and take it away for testing. And in May 2024, I get the results for that, and yeah, it turns out I've got cancer. So bloody great, you know. I have since been told, I've saw a specialist now, I've since been told that it's a very slow growing cancer. So that's kind of good news. So when I said to the specialist, so how long have I got? You know, what's the news? He goes, well, I can't say, I can't put a time on it. He said, but I've had some patients that have lived 5-10 years with what you've got. And I'm like, it's not what I want to hear. 5 or 10 years. I'm 50, you know? That's nothing. So it's just, that just cut me down, I tell you. And that's the position I'm in now. You know, I've been told I've got cancer. Potentially 5-10 years left. I don't know. So cashing in my pensions now is most important. And I've still got to find somewhere else to live. It's just, everything's just going wrong, you know. I'm currently in my mum's garage, which is where I've got most of my crap out of my old garage. But this is only a single garage, and my last one, as you know, was quite a nice workshop with, well, a mess, I know, but you know, my 2-poster ramp and everything. But obviously Jordan's just kept hold of most of that. You know, we've come to a deal. He's going to give me some money for it, but you know, he's helped me out really by buying the place and storing everything for me. Otherwise I'd have had to find places for that. I've still got my orange pickup, that's in storage. My Mini I've still got, that's at Jordan's place. And the other two cars, I've got a Honda Accord, which I've done a video on before about the iPad in the dash and sound system and whatever. So I've still got that. That's my luxury car, you know. But then I've also bought a Skoda Fabia now, an old 2002 Fabia, just to get me to and from work cheaply. It's an old banger. It's perfect. It runs really well. I've lowered it and I've put bigger wheels on it and I've put an air filter on it, so I can't leave nothing alone still. But you know, anyway, as far as the YouTube's concerned, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more car work now. There's no point, you know. What's the rest of my life going to consist of? I just want to enjoy my girlfriend and enjoy good times now. You know, I may not have long left. Who knows? I may live another 40 years. It's just no way of telling, is there? So I'm just going to, you know, grab each day as it comes and, yeah, just live life. So this is going to be my last video, as I said at the beginning. So, you know, please leave any comments. I'm not after attention. I'm not after sympathy. I just wanted to tell you guys that this is it. This is the end. And, you know, thanks for coming along a ride with us. You know, you have made us a few quid. I used to get probably about 100 quid every 4 months, 3 months, 4 months. And that's now going to stop anyway. So making content, like I say, I'm not going to be working on cars. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'll take you a quick guide, show you around what we got here. This is all just my stuff that's, you know, I've built up, that's just sitting in this garage. I've tried to make a little sort of den stroke workshop out of it, but it's so tiny, there's no way I'd even get a car in here, not even a Mini. Let's just flip the, you know, so I've got a couple of trolley jacks, I've got buckets full of tools. there's nothing in here. It's just a single garage with a, you know, concrete fiberboard roof that doesn't leak, so that's good, and just all my crap. So, but a beautiful bungalow though, but it ain't mine. So yeah, my next challenge really is to find somewhere else to live and, like I say, enjoy the rest of my life with my new girlfriend. And yeah, crack on. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, really appreciate it. You're not going to make me any money, but you've learnt now. You've learnt what's going on. I'm still the same old me. Probably lost a lot of weight since, you know, you last saw me. But I'm feeling good. And even though, you know, I say I've got cancer, I've also got a kidney stone as well, which is crazy. That hurt like mad, and it still hasn't come out yet either. So 6mm, and it looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. That's going to be painful, man, I tell you. Like, well, I've got to say goodbye at some point, so here we go. Thanks ever so much again, and if you have made it this far, thanks for watching. And yeah, leave a comment. Please let me know you've watched it. Thank you very much. Ta-da for now. Have a good time, everyone.